Hello. Yeah. So this next seminar is the first seminar. We are going to see about what is free software and what is GNU and Linux. Okay. So first, I'll talk about GNU Linux. So what is GNU? So GNU is an organization which is fostering free software development and movement, which is first, the GNU organization is established by the person named Richard M. Stallman. Okay, so you want to know more about GNU organization motives, you need to go just log into gnu.org. You'll be able to see the thing. So I'll just try to explain what is GNU. GNU means it's a recursive acronym. Okay, so it's a GNU, not Unix. Earlier, when during 1960s and all, when Richard Stallman he was working in MIT labs, he started facing problem when the softwares started become proprietary, complete proprietary. So that time he started thinking that I should live in freedom at any cost. So that is the reason the birth of GNU.org. And he started building the whole operating system from scratch. That's why he started building all the basic components like compiler. He built the whole compiler, GNU C compiler from ground, and GNU utilities called file utilities, then shell program, and all other utilities which are basically forms the environment which any operating system in general needs. Okay. Then next we will see what is Linux. Linux is part of GNU Linux system actually. So Linux corresponds to a kernel in the whole system. Rest of the system called GNU system. In center, it's Linux is there actually. So it is nothing but it's a kernel which is we call operating system, where it controls the resources like hardware resources and software resources, and it's central part of any operating system. And until 2006, we never had a formal organization which is backing up Linux. So what all the Linux backers like mega corporation, IBM, Intel, AMD, Red Hat, they formed a organization called Linux Foundation, so that they can avoid the threats from the rest of the software industry which are proprietary. So during this time, as our free software has started gaining the momentum as well as the publicity, and as people started using more and more, due to the patents trolls, organization has to have come together and put collaborative effort to defend the freedom, and that's why the Linux Foundation birth. And if you go there, you'll be able to see a lot of happenings, what is happening around the world, and the latest trends, how the Linux kernel is moving, and various software platforms. Like Linux Foundation is the base platform where any end user and customer can come together and reasonably talk together face to face, and they can resolve their problems, whatever they may have. Okay, next we'll see the GNU Linux system architecture as well as GNU Linux kernel architecture. Okay, if you see here, GNU Linux system architecture. So this whole part except this kernel is called GNU. Then the kernel part is nothing but the Linux actually. It took Richard Stallman to build all these components like C compiler and all these utilities, shell, grep commands, foo command, and the rest of the utilities, and Emacs editor. It took for him 10 years, and by that time they were short of this kernel, this portion. During 1991, the person named Linus Torvalds from Helsinki University of Finland, he started developing a free operating system using GNU utilities.